What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to FAQ Friday. Today I'm going to be talking about something I get a lot of questions about, and that's investing. And I'm really going to be focusing on compound interest. What compound interest is it's if you put an investment into something like a good stock mutual fund, you're going to grow interest on it. Well, the first year you'll get interest on the $1,000, but the next year you're going to start growing interest on the $1,000 plus that first year's interest. Then the following year you're going to get interest on the $1,000 plus the first year's interest and the second year's interest, and then so on and so forth. Every year your interest grows because what you have in your account is growing as well. This really means that it's super important to start investing early because that allows compound interest to really work. The longer it goes, the more effective it is. Let's say that your life is a hill. And at the top of the hill is when you're 18 years old, and at the bottom of the hill is retirement. So there's two people at the top of the hill, let's say Mark and Tabitha. Mark starts rolling his snowball. He builds up a snowball at the top of this snowy hill, and he starts rolling it down the hill the whole way. Well, as it goes, it's going to collect snow, and it's going to get bigger and bigger. Tabitha decides that she's going to start rolling her snowball about halfway down the hill, about when she's 35. So she starts rolling it there, and it's going to collect snow, and it's going to grow. But at the bottom of the hill, who's going to have a bigger snowball? Well, Mark started way earlier, so his snowball had time to collect more snow and grow even bigger than Tabitha's. So while maybe her snowball is good and a big enough size for her retirement, she could have grown it a lot bigger by starting earlier. They both put in the same amount of effort to push that snowball down, but Mark started pushing earlier and was able to grow it a lot bigger. The same works with your investment. If you put some money in at the age of 18, by the time you retire at the age of 65, it's going to be a lot bigger than, say, if you started at 35 like Tabitha. Now, I know a lot of us watching this aren't 18 years old, but the point is still the same. The sooner you start, whatever age you are now, the more compound interest will work for you than, say, if you started investing a year from now, or 2 years, or 10 years from now. So the sooner you start, the more money and the better growth you're going to get from your investment. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today on FAQ Friday. If you have a question for me, my email is info@craigdacey.com. Shoot it there. Or if you want to sit down and talk personally about your specific needs and how you can best grow your money, email me there as well, and I'd be happy to sit down with you. All right, I will see you next week with a brand new video.